Welcome back to Doobrey's Day. Today on Doobrey's Day, it's another workshop update. Today we have decided to buy a Workzone metal cutter, so it's a metal bandsaw, because all of the metalwork that we're doing, it seems forever to use the angle grinder to cut through that metal. So we have bought a Workzone, what do they call it? A Workzone portable bandsaw with stand, and we're going to review it, unbox it and use it today. Let's go, guys. So here we are, this is the Workzone portable bandsaw with stand. As you can see from the picture, it's used for cutting metal. Now, what I've heard is that this particular clamp, for a better word, isn't particularly good, but I'm not worried about that. I can always clamp things onto the base. I'm going to use it to cut some metal today. I'm going to make some more knives for my friends. 149 quid. This was from, I think it was Lidl or Aldi? Aldi, I believe it was, here in the UK. So 150 quid. Let's unbox it, let's get it to use, and let's see how good it is. Here we go again, usual thing, polystyrene. Oh, this must be the unit, and that must be the base. That's all very basic. Let's get them out, get them onto the work surface here, and let's have a look. Okay, got the two units that come in a box, which is some sort of stand here, and this looks like some sort of special secret squirrel box. Have a look. Open her up. Congratulations on your purchase of a quality product. Inside the box we have the Workzone cutter, we have an Allen key, oh, we have several Allen keys, a few more over here, and the unit. I guess, oh, and there's the blade. So let's get the instructions out. There's a blade up here, get the instructions out and see what we've got to do. Very basic. There's the unit, blade at the back, and the stand. Okay, the instructions. Before using the bandsaw, check the bandsaw and pack contents, blah blah blah. Fitting and changing the blade. That's what we're going to do next. Fitting and changing the blade. We'll follow these instructions. You, by the looks of it, pull this down, put the blade in, lock it down, and then fit the blade onto the base unit. So let's get that done. So inside the box was the blade. Let me just get that out. Put this up here. So it says, open the saw blade tensioning knob, which is up, so that's open already. Feed blade. Is this reversed? It looks like you do it on the opposite side to me. Yep, that looks correct. It says feed the saw blade through the saw blade guide bearings, and what the picture looks like is that the teeth are facing away. So I'm just going to open this up. And the teeth are facing, which way are they facing? They're facing that way. So the blade guide tension bearings are those bits there. So this is what goes around there. Right, so it's in the wheels, okay, and it says you've got to tighten up that handle, which is on this side. I'm just going to tighten it up. There we go. So these are the bearings here, and you push the blade all the way around, and then on the underside is the tensioning knob, which is this here. You then tighten that up. That looks like that's the first bit of getting the blade into the unit. Okay, next we have to connect onto here. We have the supply of washers and nuts, which are in this little bag, I believe. Yep, 3 of those. Open this up. I'll just show you these. Very basic stuff, guys. But it might be useful for somebody to see what you get in the bag and how to do it. We have 3 little bolts. They go through, appears to go through that way. That's all it does. Oh, I see. So on the side of the bandsaw, just here are 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. So these they connect onto there. So, sorry I'm going to be in the way of the camera for a second. It's the only way I can do it. By holding it whilst I screw it in. And that's very easy. This one, push it side. Get into the hole. Yes, there we go. And repeat on the bottom. Oh, there's use metal. I tried using the Portable Bandsaw, the 8100 as well. And I'm not sure you can get it. So on the side here, there's these 3 bolts which connect actually to the device. You just need to tighten those up. I'll zoom out in a minute. You can see where I am actually on the bandsaw. Make sure it's nice and tight. Make sure this one's tight. There we go. So that's where I was just connecting it. So now it means that we can lift and cut down onto our metal. Okay, I've just marked out on this piece of steel where I'm going to cut it. I'm going to put safety glasses on, etc. I'm going to make another one of these knives for one of our friends. Let's put it into the machine and let's give it a go. Right, we now have power. Let's give it a go. Well guys, that's pretty impressive. So it cut a nice piece of steel there. We'll do a couple more cuts, and yeah, pretty impressed with the Workzone. You do have to push it a little bit, but that's fine, that's what it is. So guys, that's the Workzone bandsaw, metal cutting device, £150, £149.99. There's another addition to our workshop, means we can now cut metal, woo, rather than using the angle grinder all the time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching guys, hope that's been useful to you. Remember to subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you next time on Doobrey's Day. Bye!